welcome back to my channel. I have no clue whatsoever where I ended because it's a week ago that I sit down here and ended up my last video. Oh, I think I made these ones. The reason why I want to tell you why it took me a complete week not crafting upstairs here. That's because my mom got a new puppy. Yeah, and you know me, I am a puppy lover. So yeah, I went each day to them and cuddle her as much as I could, and yeah, and then you get this, and then you can do this, and then we need to go to the store to get some food, and then we need a new basket, and then this, and then that, and now it's the next Monday. Okay guys, first of all, this is my last week before I go for a holiday, a 4-week long holiday. My hubby always has 4 weeks, and then I always, of course, do nothing at all. So with crafting and everything, so that means that the fireman is going again. That I have no idea how can I finish this? I have no clue. I have so many things that I need to be done before my holiday, but I also like to continue a little bit further with this project, otherwise I don't have anything when my holiday is over to upload for you. So yeah, I'm just going to check out what we need to do, because I do have the itchy feeling that I like to craft. Guys, I miss this, and when I miss it, I definitely need to go back and go do something, because otherwise my mind goes crazy. Now the first thing that I see is this here, and if I'm gonna grab my project and open it up. Okay, open it up. There we go. Yeah. This was the final thing with making these little tags with the stickers, the sticker sheet. But for those who aren't having this kit, because I am going to put these in the kit, you can also make these yourself. And if you have a little punch like this and another punch for the circle one, then you can make these yourself, especially for I hear the siren, the ambulance sirens outside. So especially for little pieces that you have left, you can use for making a nice little thing right here. Best way, of course, is to first make that small one and then do this. So now this one, I don't think it's gonna be working at all. It's easier to cut first a little circle in it and then do this, of course. Diane, say it probably. Yeah, see, that works way better. Now the next thing that I like to say is, there are also some punches, and I never used this before because yeah, sometimes I just don't want to show you too many things that you can buy, because not all are that lucky to get everything you want. And not that I like to say that I am, because I am not, definitely not. The few bucks that I earn with my YouTube videos, that is the things that I really use for materials for also my kids and such these things like that. So I have no clue where I am gonna add this, so I'm just gonna watch from the side. No clue. Oh, and here you have it. Alright, so I need to say that this is my first time that I use this, and I think I definitely like that you will see from the side where, especially when you're going to use such a small piece of paper like this, that it will be recommended that you're going to watch from the side. So where did I order this one? I ordered this from Craftelier, but I do think it's from We Are Memory Keepers or from Craftelier itself. So I have no clue. It does not say anything on it where it's from. But I got it from Craftelier, but I have no clue if it's from Craftelier itself or because We Are Memory Keepers also has this one. So I have no clue. But as you can see now, you also can make these small ones on a tag. Do I have such a thing? Well, let's just give it a little play with this one. So if I make, you also can glue this down first and then cut your hole in it, but you also can use this first and then cut your, and then glue it on. So just gonna eyeball the middle, and then if you're gonna grab some glue, and this is just to show you how easily it can get. See, my glue is also not willing to work with me today. Hello, wakey wakey. Are you awake now? Yeah, just need, there is something in it, so I need to clean it. But I just like to show you a little bit before I continuing. So, and as you can see, my little hole in here, as you can see right here, like that, you see still the white, but that is only because the hole that I punched with my crocodile is a little smaller, and that's why I have this little guy right here. This one punches a little bit bigger, as you can see right there. So that's why I have this one extra with it. I like that one better, but this will do too. It will do too, especially when you do. Wait just a sec. I'm just going to show you. Especially when you are doing this, then you will not be seeing at all. So I'm just going to show you one more time. Just use your crocodile, and maybe it's a good idea to just do a little smooching on the edges. Then it is no bad thing to be seeing. So what is this video actually about? Not to show you the things that I have. See, if you just put a little ink around it, then you will not see that much of the white. And there are so many punches to get everywhere. See, now with with the ink in the middle, it definitely does not look that bad at all. And this is the one with a little bigger hole. But I like even, yeah, I think I even like the small one with a little ink around. Or you even can, if you don't like to use that big sponge, you even can of course use a little, I call that, not a pencil, but a marker or something. You also can color that one too. Alright, so now that is what I was explaining for those who does not have the kit, because in the kit you get the stickers, so you don't have to worry about not having any punches or whatsoever, because you get the stickers and you can color them. But these two methods I really like if you like to use your little scratches, your little leftovers, to create a nice little tag. So that's so cool. Alright, now I don't want to waste this paper, so let me just cut this a nice. Here we go. Just fold this in half, and then it's way too short for a little tag, but oh whatsoever. I still like it. See, it's way too small, but okay. It's just for you guys, it's just for the video. But I also really like these ones. These are a little bit bigger. As you can see, it's a little bit bigger. I really like this method too. So if you punch first your hole and then this round one, see, fits perfect too, to make these how you call these, wing enforcement pieces, but you get the stickers in the kit. Alright, so let's see guys. So that I saw, that I used, and I told you in the video that I had no idea where this was from. Well, it was 2 meters away from me, from my other desk. So when I saw it, I definitely wanted to show you, because when I talk about something, I definitely want to show you what I was talking about. What are you talking about? Oh, that is what I was talking about. What are you talking about? Alright, shut up. Okay, guys, now let's see what else we can do. Alright guys, so for here I am at the moment. This is completely finished. We have the tags, we have the box, and we still have loads of papers left. So yeah, we're definitely gonna make a few little projects with this. And the first thing that I like to do is, that I had for a long time in my head, is making a accordion envelope. Alright, now I definitely want to make something that fits in here, and also that fits a 10 by, no, not a 10, a 4 by 6 photos, where you can place that in. So let's see what size that is. Definitely this will fit a 4 by 6 photo, so that is completely the correct size for that. So let's see, what size can we make? Okay guys, so what is needed? Well, a scoreboard of course is needed, and I'm just gonna start with my pearl gray Clairefontaine paper, and I have no clue how deep. Well, let me first check out, because we want to make a 4 by 6, so this is a 4, and of course we like to make it a little deeper than the picture is. Let's make it a 5.5. I have no clue how deep is, not how deep, but how wide is this? This is a 5.5. Oh, then we definitely go for a 5. Alright. That is cool. No, I don't want to cut this already. I'm just going to start with a full sheet of an A4. Now, how many accordion pieces of a 1/2 inch are we going to need? Well, let's just start with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then let's see how it will look, how thick that is. So I'm just gonna fold every fold forwards and backwards till I have complete these all. Last one, so I made 10 fold lines. Now what I like to do is put this all in the right position so it's nice and straight. Then I'm just gonna burnish this all down. There we go. Hold it back till. I think this will hold nicely. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces for, and you can of course add multiple pictures in one groove. So yeah, I think that's a good thing to do. All right, that's cool. I'm gonna grab another one because of the sturdiness. And I'm gonna do the same thing. So again, I'm just gonna score 10 times a 1/2 inch on this paper. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Same thing here. Fold everything. And the last one, there we go. Make it nice and straight. This one is not that nice to do, so I'm just gonna fold it back. There we go. One last push on the back. There we go. Alright, now let's see. Let's give this a look. Now, my photos, of course, needs to be in here, and let's say, I think if I have a 6x4 photo, let's check that out. So most of them are 6x4. If you are living in Europe, then it's a 10x15. But this will hold. What if I put these two on each other, just like this? Then it will hold. But maybe I like this a little bit bigger. But as you can see, my picture fits in here, so it does not have to be any wider than this. I think this size is actually perfect. by an accident. So what if I glue these two on each other so I have a nice sturdy background? I think that would be amazing. You don't have to, you also can cut this off and glue it on. But I really like the sturdiness. So maybe I am just going for that. So what whiteness is this? Perhaps you have another size of paper used. Then I am going to tell you what size this is. And then this is almost a 6 3/4. So that is a nice size. It is. And if I'm gonna grab this, see, it fits perfect. Yep. It does, because it definitely needs to be fitting, of course. Alright, so now the depth is normally, I want to keep 1 inch away, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can score at 5. I think that would be nice. Yep, I think we can do that. Let's score this at 5. And yes, I am gonna use the complete thing of this. Wait just a second. I need to unfold this. Okay. Okay, so that is right here. Alright, so I'm gonna score at 5. You don't need to go all the way. It's just that I want to know that that is the 5. Okay. And we need some depthness, of course. We want to make it a little deeper for all the pictures that fit in. How much that is? What do you think, about 1/2 inch something? So I'm going to put this back on. I think 1/2 inch will do. Is that thick enough? Or do you want to make it a little deeper? It can be. 1/2 inch is maybe too. Yeah, let's make it a 3/4. Let's do that. Then it's a little bit thicker. Alright. Yeah, I don't think it's needed to go the other way. Alright, so let's see what else is needed. So I have my fold line right here. Right here at that 3/4. That means that I can cut the rest off. So I'm just gonna lay this down here. Just gonna use my scissors for this. You also can use your cutter, of course, but I'm gonna use my knife for this. Then I am gonna cut this off just like that. Here we go. And now we are going to fold, and I think we needed to cut this one off. Yep, we definitely needed to cut that one off. Okay. Sorry. But I can make mistakes too, of course. And it's just the first try out, so maybe I am totally doing this wrong. But then I will make a new one. Alright, so I'm just gonna fold this. Then my accordion one is right here, and then we have this right here, and then we can fold it to this. and then you can have a nice deep accordion piece, just like that. It's pretty thick, isn't it? Maybe it's too thick. Maybe it was ½ inch nicer. Still can change that, but what do you say? How thick do you want it? Well, I think if you want to add a bunch of photos, then I think this size is good. So I'm gonna let that. Alright, so now what to do with this piece? Well, of course, you need to cut off this right here. So I'm just gonna make a mark. Where is the mark? Oh, here it is. And then I'm just gonna cut that off. Well, maybe I am gonna make a little note. This is my, well, let's say a 338. Let's make a little mark, just to be sure that I'm cutting straight. I don't want to ruin all this. There we go. Cutting this off, and this one right here, just on the fold line. That'll do. There we go. And of course this one too. Diane, what was you thinking? Of course the other side too. You can also use your paper cutter to make sure it's straight. Alright. And now I just can glue this down inside here, so I have the nice background what I was needed. And so let's check that out. Definitely need to clean this still. Maybe I'm gonna do that first, so I come back for you in just a second. Alright, so the next thing what I'm gonna do is just gonna glue this on here. Just to have a nice sturdy background. You don't have to, but I think it's nice and sturdy. To make a little accordion photo box. Shall we call it like that? I have no clue. Accordion envelope, that's also a good name for it. Alright, put this in on the right spots. Make sure that this still can be nicely. Here we go, here we go. Yes, alright. So we have our accordion pieces on each side, just like that. And then we're going to close this down. And then I think we still need to cut the accordion a little bit. Of course. So this would be like this, and then, yeah, of course, we need to cut down this too a little bit, guys. We need to cut this down 1 inch. Oh my. I think the postman is here or something. But anyway, not gonna get distracted. I'm just gonna cut this 1 inch off. I think I shall watch that. Yeah, false alarm. Yeah. False alarm. Alright, so let's cut this off too, guys. Let's cut it off too. I hope my hat is not in the way. Still have a blanket, by the way, on my hat because, oh my gosh, today I had a very annoying hat. My hat skin is terrible. It is. Yes, it is. And so I put a nice big amount of coconut oil on it. Maybe then the itchiness will go away. So yeah, I do have eczema on my hat. I hate it. It's ugh. It sounds nasty. It is nasty, but I just have it. So yeah, can't do anything about it. Use so many different shampoos and everything, but nothing really works. And this weekend we had a nice party, and I thought it was nice to style, to flat my hair. I really like that sometimes, but somehow then my hat, my skin of on my hat is not in the mood for that, and then it gets even more itchy. So I definitely was washing my hat this morning. Alright, so this is not that easy to do, but it will get, we will get there. We will get there soon enough. I think when we just glue this down, then it will be easier. So this will be looking something like that. Of course we are going to apply a piece of paper on top, and then everything will be fine. Alright, so maybe, just maybe, we can cut a piece of paper that is this size. So what is this size? This size is, I'm just gonna make it just a little itchy tiny bit higher. Shall we even make it a 4-inch? Yep, we are going to do that. So I'm gonna cut my piece of paper 4-inch. Yep, that fits perfect. And then this size, of course. This size right here, or shall we do this one? Mine is 6/5 of an 8. Ooh, 6/5 of an 8. What size is that? 6/5 of an 8. That is just below the 6.5. Okay, I think it's this one. Yeah, I'm still terrible at measurements. Yeah, this will do. This will do. So what's needed? So if I grab this, I'm gonna put this on here, and then the other one is going to be right here, and then we're gonna close this down. I think that's the best way to do it. So let's just give it a try. Let's give it a try. I'm not in the mood to make first a tryout. So I'm just go with the flow, guys. Go with the flow. Alright, put this on the right spot. It will be easier. It will be getting easier. If you lay this nicely straight, push this down nicely to the edges. Yep. Now I am gonna put some glue on this side. Maybe there are tons of better ways to do this, but I'm just, yeah, like I always say, go with the flow with me and see if it's working for you. And if it's not, then what? Then you have bad luck? No, that's nonsense, of course. I'm just kidding. But this is how I like to work. Just trying things out. See, this looks nice. See how stupid that actually looks, but it will be getting better. So now we can close this down to the top, and you even can make a little extra pocket on here if you like that. I normally would like that. I do. Why not? I always grab any possibility to make an extra little possibility to make a little tuck spot. Why not? I know I am terrible. But why not? Why not do and try things? Alright, now we do have a little bottom right here. And I don't think that is a bad thing. No, I don't think it is. So yeah, I am gonna do that. Shall we do that? Yep, I'm just gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add a small 1/2 inch of glue, and I'm gonna put that on. Now I have no clue if this is strong enough, but maybe it is. Alright, so just glue it on. First on this spot right here. Squeeze that gentle, just like that, and then I go to here. Okay. Squeeze it all. Squeeze it all. Alright, then I go in and make sure that all the glue is nicely attached to everything. But if you don't trust only these edges, then of course you can glue this completely. Alright, how does this look? I see some difference here. Just a little difference, but the only difference that I see is that this here, and that means that I just cut it a little different. This one is a little lower, it's nicely, and here I have a little gap. It's not that bad, but it's just that I noticed. Yeah, that's just that little thing that I noticed. Alright. Is that a problem? Maybe, maybe not. I have no clue. Maybe I don't like this that much. Wait just a sec. Wait just a second. Wait just a sec. See how quickly that glue is dry. I don't like it that much. Just gonna see how I can solve that. I do. Oh, I see the problem already. I just glued this one not nice. Why? Why? I did not glue it nicely as I should. See, that is my problem. I have here a little gap, and I don't have it on this side. So what can I do? Well, maybe, just maybe, it's a big maybe, I can maybe, okay, I need to start all over again. Yep, I ruined it all. I'll come back to you and cut it perfectly because yeah, this is not gonna work. I'm just gonna start all over again. Hi guys, okay, this is my second take on this. So we are going to try to make a accordion envelope, and I like to make it a little thicker to add loads of possibilities for pictures in it. So the first thing that I like to cut is, I think it's 6/3. That is, I think, a nice size. 6/3 or 6.5. Let's make it a 6.5. Make 6. Nope. Yep. Oh my gosh, choices, guys, choices. Yeah, I'm gonna make this 6.5. That is the first thing that I like to do. So this is the whiteness. Alright, then I am gonna make a fold line. And let's say, let's make the first one at, oh my god, sorry, at 5. Means that I need to keep this on this side. 5 inch. So that means that this is the size that is eventually a nice size for adding your 6x4 photo mat inside. Alright, now the thickness, so I'm gonna move this, otherwise I'm gonna stick in my 6 and my fold. So this is the 5 inch fold line, and then I like to make it a 3/4 thickness. Yes. So if you fold this, and you'll have this right here. Yeah, and then I think I'm going to make another fold line at that 5. So I'm just going to put this right here, nice straight, and then I'm going to make another 5 fold line where I can add my lid on. That will be nice. So that is my guideline. And in between, oh, that fits perfectly actually. What's this? What size is this? This is a 1, but then it needs to be a 3/4, I think, because the fold line is also a 3/4. So what if I cut this at a 3/4? That is right there. Yeah, alright. So that means that I have my first fold line at 5. Then I have a 3/4 next fold line. Then I have another 5 inch gap. And my last piece is also a 3/4. It means that I can put this all the way around, 5 inch, 5 inch, and these two sides are 3/4. Alright, now I'm going to grab another piece of paper. Like I said, I'm going to grab another piece of paper. And now I am gonna make this size, 5 inch. So I'm gonna cut my piece of paper at 5 inch. And now we are going to make several of fold lines. So we're gonna make 1, and all they are 1/2 inch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces. And the last one we are just going to cut down 1/2 inch. I do need to have another one, so can make another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fold lines, and the last one cut at the half. There we go. That's that. Alright, now I'm gonna make those fold lines. I'm gonna try to be as neat as possible. Burnish it down once in a while to keep this nice straight. That's one. Here we go. Just burnish things down once in a while, so you will have a nice straight accordion. So the last one. The last one is not straight at all. That means that I did not. This one is, but this one is not that straight. So I'm just gonna see if I can. Yes, here we go. Alright guys, now let's grab back our little piece right here, and I think we scored one time too many. We scored 10, and maybe one was even better. Then I have all yeah. Alright, we can do that. I'm just gonna cut. So we actually needed to fold 9. Totally forgot. When you make a accordion, you need to have an uneven amount of fold lines, and I did 10, but I needed 9, so I need to cut. Or you also can use a scissors, but you also can do an uneven. That's even better. Here we go. Here we go. That's way better. And uneven. So you have your both ends towards one direction. Alright, and now we can glue this down. First I'm going to start on opening the glue bottle. Here we go. My dog still is barking, but alright guys, in the meantime, I can do a little chit chat. I can do that, but and you need to not fold, oh I do see that. I need to cut this down just a tiny bit to let this fit nicely between the fold lines. Check that out guys. Check it out that it's nicely fitting in between. You can check that out, and if you did not glue it down just like I just did, and you can cut it down. So what you actually can do first is check that out. So stay in, this one too, just a little tiny little bit. You have to stay inside the fold lines, of course. You have to. Now my girl is going to the gym to do some sporting, and I had in mind to do a little video about something, and I just can't if somebody is at home. And now that she has left the building, I can't. So I'm gonna finish this off for just a sec. See, and then this fits nicely if we glue this down right here. Yeah. So cool. Alright, so we can do that, and then I'm gonna go off, make that little video, because I'm gonna explain to you. You know, I am a graphic 45 hoarder. Yes, I do like to use it, but I also like to hoard it. And I am addicted to that, to save papers that I love, and I just love to go back to them, watch them, feel the papers. Yeah, I don't know, that's just me. And I do not have that only for graphic 45. No, I do have that with other brands too. I just love it, and to go back once in a while. So now, first things first, just push this on the bottom first, and then just go to the top right here. And you need to hold it for a second because of the, I call that. Now if you have by any chance have something like this, I'd like to give this a little, well, the upper side I can't use it fully. Have a little squeeze right here, and then I'm gonna try to go back inside to make this nicely on the edge right here, and then give it a squeeze too, just like that, when I am satisfied, of course. I think I am. Alright, now on this side too, I'm going to start at the top, so my top is nice, perfect, just like this. Also I'm going to use a little help here to keep it on its plot, and then right here at the bottom too, I like to give it a little help right here. Yay! Alright, so now I'm gonna let this dry for a minute. Why do I have this on this side? And put it on the right side, I am. Alright, so now I'm gonna let this dry for a minute, and in the meantime, I am going to film that little thing that I'm going to do. Please watch that video when the video is online. I have no clue when that will be. Maybe, I definitely think after my holiday. So, but check that out. Alright, so that is what I'm going to do in the meantime when I have all the place of my own in my own home. And then I'll come back to you. Alright, that took way longer than it's supposed to be, but okay. I'm so happy with the results, and you'll see that in another video, what I just did this afternoon. Yay, super excited. Alright, so I just put off my little clamps because now it's nice dry everywhere. So this is how it looks like. kinda good. Big as it is. Now before I'm going to the lid, I think it's nice, and I don't know if you like it too, but if you like it too, you can make nice pockets. So you can cut 3 of these, and those are the same size as this front. So you can just make your little pencil mark on it. And then you just can try it out how this looks with these in it. So do you like it or don't you? I actually do like it. So everything that you put inside here, let's say that this is a photo frame, a photo mat, then you can place it nicely in here. And you also can pull it out. So yeah, I really like that. So shall we do that, or shall we make just, no, I really like this. So what I'm gonna do is, I did cut way too many. Alright, so what I'm like to do is, I left this open so that I assume, oh, maybe not, maybe I'm lucky. So I'm just gonna put some glue on the edges, right here. And I'm just gonna put this, wait just a sec. I'm just gonna start on the last one. So I'm just move this in and just squeeze. So it is on the right spot. And then when you are thinking you are done, you still can use your ruler to go inside to get it perfectly burnished. Alright, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next. Here we go. Use a ruler or something. Go, and the last one. Put it in. Push this a little bit so the top is already nicely settled down. Yeah. Go. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I really like it. Super cool. Yep, cool. What do you say? Awesome. Awesome. Yep, I really like it. Alright, so now we can go to the lid. And so we're gonna make a little fold line that's a little bit smaller than this one, maybe just a 1/2 inch. Oh, maybe I can use this one. Oh, wow. Well, can I? It's a little bit smaller than this one. Nope, it's a little bit smaller, and that is not good. We want to have a bigger one. I think this will do. This will do. Alright, so I am gonna cut this piece same size. Alright, let's make 1/2 inch flippity flop. Now let's see what I have left for the closure. Okay, so what if this is coming on here? So I can decorate this, of course. Well, I do like the size. The size is 2, 3, 4. Do you like the size too? You can do anything what you want, of course, but I really like this size. It's a nice envelope size. Alright, so yeah, that's what we're gonna use. You can make this decorative if you like. You also can glue something on it, and I think I like that. But let me first cut this one, and then I think I like a nice little piece on here. You don't have to cut this out, you just can use a little leftover piece right here. Now what's this? This one too. This is the bigger one. So just cut a little piece, well, a little larger of course, so you have something to hold on, to glue down. Alright. Okay, that will be nice. So cut this out the best way possible. Just take your time for this, to do this, but I think it will be looking so fancy. I really love those little pieces to use. Here we go. Yep. There we go. Alright, so this one I'm going to use, and of course I'm going to use some decorative papers with the other one. But now I don't want this too much, but at least these little guys right here, this one I really like. So I'm just going to put some glue on till that little piece right here. Oh, not too much, not too much. Yep. Up. Alright, what's the middle? What's the middle? I am gonna use my handy cutting plate to see what the middle is. And then I think it's right here. Yep, this is the middle. Love this little thing. Here we go. See, and now you don't have to watch here because this is not the straight cut, of course. But you can watch this one because we're still gonna layer down some papers, of course, and then you don't see it. All right, but this looks nice. Oh yes, it does. Now you still can. Is this the middle? Oh my gosh, is it? Wait just a second, I just need to check. That is 1.5. Oh my. This is not the middle, guys. Where was I with my hat? Oh my goodness. Alright, not to worry. Just gonna do it all over again. You don't need to cut a new one. Maybe it's better to see what the middle of this one is. Okay. Middle, middle, middle. Alright, and then middle, middle. And this is the middle. It is that spot right here. That's the middle. Alright. See how much off I was? This is the middle, guys. Yay! Alright. You don't see this afterwards. I am putting design paper on. You don't see it. Alright, so now I finally have found my middle. I still can change this in. Is this a nice, or do you want this a little higher so you can make a nice button loop? think I am. I think I am just going to do that. Just going to make this 1/2 inch higher. Just because I can still change it. Let me change it this way so you can see it a little bit better. Yeah, I think this is nice. Yeah. See, now this is the nice height. Exactly what I was looking for. Alright, so I am gonna apply this. Sorry that I do change a bit here and there, but as I told you earlier, yeah, follow along videos, guys. So it's always nice to first watch me a little and then grab your own papers. Let's see if I'm nice straight. Here we go. Yes, okay. See, it all comes nicely. Yes, and now we can decorate it all and make a nice closure. I really love those string pieces. I just love that. But I will see what. I do have some buttons, and I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I have these for such a long time, and I think it might fit nicely with these papers. What do you say? Let's say with these papers, something like this. I really like it, and I finally want to use them. So what do you think? Could be nice, isn't it? Alright, so let's decorate some pages, but I think first it's time to cook dinner. I think it's time to cook my dinner. Yeah, cool. But yeah, I really like it. Cool. Alright, I'll see you.